wholesome stretching. Today we've got something pretty beginner friendly. All the things I talk about should be tried even if you're new to the idea of stretching, but maybe you don't get quite how to move just yet, and you still want to get flexible, but the other methods I've showed you have not been super helpful. This is for you then. So when I first started stretching, I wasn't doing all this weird moving around on the floor type stuff. I was just doing pretty basic stretches, and I got this routine from a gymnastics gym that I used to go to. They had a tumbling class, and they would make us follow along a stretching routine, and doing that at home on my own got me a lot more flexible, a lot to the point of where I am today. So I will share that routine with you now. It hits a lot of different muscle groups. It's pretty wholesome. That's why I'm including it in the wholesome stretching series. And it includes working on front splits and side splits. So the only guidelines really I have to give for you is the way you stretch and for how long you stretch for. Training too much for stretching, a lot of static stretching, that can overstretch you, and you might find yourself sore and without the desire to stretch for a little bit, because it does hurt actually. And the soreness that, if you ask me, is worse than just the kind you get from working out. So don't overdo it, but train often. You should hold each stretch position for maybe at least 20 seconds. Obviously the longer the better, but then after too long, there's a curve, it starts to go down, but so follow along. It's a pretty basic stretching routine, but I'll add in some things on my own, make it as awesome as I can for you. Enjoy. Before we get into the split stretching, I will just tell you a little bit the way that I like to do it to be helpful. This one is definitely one that you can overstretch easily, but it's also like the most helpful stretches. So I recommend you give most of your attention to this spot right here. Just follow the stretches through, take it easy, run through it. I recommend you wear socks when you practice, helps you slide easier, and do one round of it, and I recommend you hold the split positions for at least 45 seconds, I'd say, a good amount, and then rest for 5 minutes or so, and then get back to it, and you'll find that you can actually go a lot farther after that 5 minutes. Your body just needed time to realize what was happening. So 2 rounds of split stretching to close off. Now after that one, rest 5 minutes, and then run through the splits again. This time you don't have to do the warm-up stages, just go for the big thing. Go for your left side split, right side split, side splits. And there you have it, a basic stretching routine that should be good to get you started, whatever trade you want it for, skateboarding, gymnastics, martial arts, just general mobility. Follow this along, do it maybe twice a week for starts. If you can stay on that consistent, you will grow. But once you're ready, you can do it as many times as you like, because you enjoy it. So, have fun with it. Peace, love, harmony, cheese.